Chosen ones, if you see this message today before 11:59 p.m., congratulations, it is coming soon. You were not led here by accident, and this moment carries a quiet urgency that wraps around your heart like a gentle but powerful call from heaven itself, guiding you to pay close attention because something precious is already beginning to unfold in your life, something that will not wait forever for your awareness. There is a blessing forming in unseen places, and its arrival is closer than you think, moving toward you with divine timing and deep intention. And if your spirit feels stirred right now, it is because God is allowing you to sense what is approaching. Type 1010 if you believe. This is not just about waiting, but about recognizing that what is coming has your name written on it, prepared with love, shaped with purpose, and carried by the hands of grace that have never left your side, even during your hardest moments. There is a quiet shift happening within you, a soft awakening that reminds your soul that God has not forgotten a single tear you have shed, nor a single prayer you have whispered in silence when no one else could hear your pain. What is coming soon is not random, and it is not delayed without reason, because every step you have taken, even the ones filled with doubt or weakness, has been gently guided toward this moment of arrival. If your heart feels a mixture of hope and uncertainty, understand that this is the place where faith grows the strongest, because God is teaching you to trust before you see, to believe before you hold the blessing in your hands. Take a gentle moment and press like on this video, and subscribe to this channel because your simple action helps spread this light to someone else who needs to feel this same comfort and hope today. There is something deeply personal about what is being prepared for you, and it carries a warmth that will reach into the quiet corners of your life where you once felt forgotten or overlooked. God sees every detail, and nothing has been wasted, not your struggles, not your patience, not even the moments when you felt like giving up, but still chose to hold on just a little longer. That quiet strength has been noticed, and it is now being honored in ways that will soon become visible to you, bringing a sense of peace that cannot be shaken by the world around you. You are not standing at the beginning of something uncertain, but rather at the edge of something already set in motion, something that has been building with care and precision far beyond what your eyes can currently see. The reason this moment feels different is because heaven itself has marked it, and there is a gentle alignment happening between your faith and the promise that is on its way to you. Even when your mind tries to question the timing, your spirit already knows the truth, and that truth is quietly telling you that everything is about to change in a way that will bring relief, joy, and a deeper connection with God. The love of Jesus Christ surrounds this entire process, holding you steady and reminding you that you are never alone in your journey, even when the path feels quiet or uncertain. His presence is not distant, and it is not hidden, but instead it is close to you, guiding your steps and strengthening your heart in ways that you may not always notice immediately. The peace that comes from him is already touching your life, preparing you to receive what is coming without fear or doubt, but with a calm and open heart that is ready to embrace the blessing fully. There is a reason this message has reached you before the day ends, and it carries a sense of timing that is intentional and meaningful, because what is approaching is not meant to catch you unprepared, but to meet you in a place where your faith is ready to receive it. You have been growing even in ways you did not recognize, and now that growth is creating space for something new, something that will feel like a gentle answer to everything you have been holding inside for so long. Type 555 if you trust in God. As you continue through this day, there is a quiet assurance being placed within your heart, reminding you that you are moving closer to something good, something that carries the fingerprints of God's love and care. This is not about sudden noise or overwhelming change, but about a steady and meaningful shift that will bring clarity, healing, and a renewed sense of purpose into your life. You will begin to notice small signs, gentle confirmations that what has been promised is no longer distant, but near and unfolding in real time. Hold on to this feeling because it is a gift that is meant to strengthen you and keep your spirit grounded in hope, even when the world around you feels uncertain or heavy. God is not rushing you, and he is not leaving you behind, but instead he is walking with you at the exact pace needed to bring everything together in the right way and at the right moment. The blessing that is coming soon carries peace within it, and it will not bring confusion or fear, but a deep sense of knowing that this is what you have been waiting for all along. You are chosen not by chance, but by love, and that love is guiding every step you take right now, even when you cannot see the full picture yet. Trust the quiet movement within your heart, because it is leading you towards something that will bring joy and comfort in ways that go beyond your expectations. There is a quiet continuation unfolding from where your heart was just touched, and it carries a deeper sense of peace that begins to settle gently within you, like a calm light filling every space where fear once tried to stay. What is coming soon is drawing closer with every passing moment, and even though your eyes may not yet see the full picture, your spirit is already beginning to recognize the shift that has begun to take place. This is not something distant or uncertain, but something that has already been released from the hands of God, moving toward you with a certainty that cannot be stopped or delayed any longer. A newly revealed 7-second brainwave method, backed by neuroscience and once hidden in classified documents, is helping thousands activate their brain's wealth setting. People refer to it as the money magnet sound because of how quickly it appears to attract abundance. Click the link in the description and comments below to awaken the prosperity already within you. The path you have been walking has not been easy, and there have been moments when your strength felt small and your hope felt fragile. Yet you continued forward with a quiet faith that refused to completely fade away. That faith, even when it felt weak, has been enough, because God does not measure your belief by perfection, but by your willingness to keep going, even when you did not fully understand what was ahead. Every step has been recorded with love, and now those steps are leading you into a season where things begin to come together in ways that feel both surprising and deeply familiar to your soul. There is a gentle preparation happening inside you right now, shaping your heart so that you can receive what is coming without fear or hesitation. And this preparation is just as important as the blessing itself. God is making sure that when this arrives, you will be ready to hold it with peace, to embrace it with clarity, and to walk forward with confidence instead of doubt. This is why everything has unfolded the way it has, because nothing has been random, and every moment has carried purpose, even the ones that felt confusing or painful at the time. Type yes to affirm. You may begin to notice small changes around you, moments that feel slightly different, conversations that carry a deeper meaning, or a sudden sense of calm that appears without explanation. These are not coincidences, but gentle signs that something is shifting in your favor. God often moves in quiet ways before revealing something greater, allowing your spirit to adjust slowly so that you are not overwhelmed by what is about to take place. These small signs are reminders that you are not imagining this feeling, and that what you sense is real and already unfolding in ways you cannot fully see yet. There is also a healing taking place alongside this coming blessing, a soft restoration of areas within your heart that have been carrying weight for far too long, and this healing will allow you to step into what is coming with a lighter spirit. You are not meant to carry old pain into a new season, and God is gently lifting those burdens from you, replacing them with peace, understanding, and a quiet strength that will support you in the days ahead. This healing is not rushed, but it is steady, and it is being guided with care so that every part of you is ready for what is about to unfold. The presence of Jesus Christ remains close to you during this entire process, offering comfort that does not fade and guidance that does not lead you astray even when the path feels unclear. His love surrounds you in ways that go beyond what your eyes can see, holding you steady and reminding you that you are deeply cared for, not just in moments of joy, but also in times of waiting and uncertainty. This connection is not distant or unreachable, but alive and present, quietly supporting you as everything begins to align in your life. There is a strong sense that what is coming carries not only blessing but also purpose, something that will bring meaning to areas of your life where you once felt directionless or unsure. God is not only giving you something good, but also placing you in a position where you can grow, where you can experience fulfillment, and where your life begins to reflect the peace and love that has been planted within you. This is not about temporary happiness, but about something lasting, something that will continue to unfold and bring goodness into your life over time. Type 2020 to claim miracles. As this moment draws closer, there is a gentle encouragement being placed within your heart to remain calm and steady, to trust the timing, and to avoid letting doubt take hold of your thoughts. Doubt may try to appear, especially when things are not yet visible, but it does not have the power to stop what God has already set in motion. You are being invited to rest in the assurance that everything is moving exactly as it should, even if the process feels quiet or slow from your perspective. There is also a deeper awareness growing within you, a sense that you are not the same person you were before, and that something inside you has changed in a way that cannot be reversed. This change is part of the preparation, shaping your thoughts, your reactions, and your understanding so that you can step into what is coming with maturity and peace. You are being refined not to lose who you are, but to become more aligned with the life that God is bringing toward you. The blessing that is coming soon is not something that will bring confusion or heaviness, but something that will feel right, something that will settle into your life with a sense of ease and clarity. You will recognize it not just with your eyes, but with your heart, because it will carry a peace that confirms it is from God. This is why you are being guided to remain open and calm, because what is arriving will not need to force its way into your life, but will fit naturally into the path you are already walking. There is a quiet joy beginning to rise within you, even before the full arrival of what is coming, and this joy is a sign that your spirit is already connecting with the blessing that is on its way. It may come in moments, small feelings of lightness or hope that appear without reason, and these moments are not random but intentional, allowing you to experience a glimpse of what is ahead. Hold on to these feelings, because they are reminders that something good is near and that your waiting has not been empty. You are being led into a moment where things begin to make sense, where the pieces of your journey come together in a way that brings clarity and peace, and this moment is closer than you think. Trust what you feel within your heart, because it is being guided by something greater than your understanding, something that sees beyond the present and into what is already prepared for you. The love of God is surrounding this entire process, holding you gently and leading you step by step into a place where you will experience the fullness of what has been promised. God has been shaping you in ways that go far beyond what you have noticed, and now that shaping is becoming the foundation for what is about to arrive. The waiting you have experienced was never empty, even though it may have felt slow or uncertain at times, because within that waiting something valuable was being built inside you. There were moments when you felt overlooked, moments when you wondered if your efforts truly mattered, yet through it all, your spirit continued to move forward, even if only one small step at a time. That quiet perseverance has not been ignored, and it is now opening doors that were not ready before, doors that will lead you into a place of peace and fulfillment that reflects God's love in a very real way. A 7-second brainwave practice, once reserved for select circles and concealed in classified files, has now been made public, and many describe it as the 30-second miracle. Experts say it awakens a dormant brain center connected to wealth and blessings. Click the link in the comments below before it is taken down from the internet again. There is a gentle strengthening happening within you right now, preparing your heart to receive what is coming without fear, without hesitation, and without the weight of past disappointments holding you back. This strengthening is not loud or overwhelming, but steady and consistent, allowing you to feel more grounded, more secure, and more at peace with where you are and where you are going. God is making sure that when this blessing arrives, it will not bring confusion, but clarity, not worry, but calm, and not uncertainty, but a deep and steady sense of knowing. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. As this process continues, you may begin to notice that your thoughts are becoming quieter, your worries are losing their intensity, and your heart feels more at rest than it has in a long time. This is not by chance, but a sign that you are being gently guided into a space where you can fully receive what is coming without resistance or doubt. The peace you are feeling is not temporary, but part of the preparation, allowing your spirit to align with the blessing that is already on its way to you. There is also a restoration happening in areas of your life where you once felt drained or discouraged, and this restoration is bringing back a sense of hope that may have felt distant before. God is not only bringing something new into your life, but also renewing what has been weakened, giving you a fresh sense of energy and purpose that will carry you forward with confidence. This is a quiet rebuilding, one that strengthens your foundation so that what is coming can stand firmly in your life without being shaken. The love of Jesus Christ continues to surround you in a gentle and steady way, offering comfort that reaches into every part of your being and reminds you that you are never alone in this journey. His presence is guiding you, even in moments when you feel unsure, and His peace is settling into your heart, helping you release the need to control or understand everything at once. This connection is not something distant or unreachable, but something that is alive and present, supporting you as you move closer to what God has prepared for you. There is a clear sense that what is coming will not only bring joy, but also bring alignment, placing you in a position where things begin to feel right, where your path becomes clearer, and where your purpose begins to unfold more naturally. This is not about sudden change that feels overwhelming, but about a gentle transition into something that fits into your life with ease and grace. God is not rushing this process, but guiding it with care, making sure that every detail is in place before it reaches you. Type 90 Miracles. As you continue to move through this time, there is an invitation to remain open, to trust the quiet movements within your heart, and to allow yourself to believe that what you have been waiting for is truly on its way. Doubt may try to appear, especially when things are not yet fully visible, but it does not have the power to stop what has already been set in motion. You are being encouraged to rest in the knowledge that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, even if you cannot yet see the full picture. There is also a sense of clarity beginning to form, helping you understand certain parts of your journey that once felt confusing or uncertain. This clarity is not coming all at once, but in gentle moments of realization, allowing you to see how everything has been connected, how every experience has led you to this point. God is revealing these things to you in a way that brings peace, not overwhelm, helping you move forward with confidence and understanding. The blessing that is coming carries a sense of stability, something that will not easily be shaken or taken away because it has been built on a foundation of love, care, and divine timing. This is not something temporary or uncertain, but something that will bring lasting comfort and joy into your life, something that will continue to grow and unfold over time. You are being led into a season where things begin to settle, where you feel more secure, more at peace, and more connected to the path you are walking. There is a quiet confidence growing within you, a sense that you are ready for what is coming, even if you do not fully understand every detail yet. This confidence is not based on what you can see, but on what you feel deep within your spirit, a knowing that God is guiding you and that everything is moving in your favor. This is the kind of faith that carries you forward, not with fear, but with calm assurance, allowing you to step into what is ahead with a steady and peaceful heart. You are not being left behind, and you are not being overlooked, but carefully guided into a moment that has been prepared with intention and love. You are not standing in a place of uncertainty anymore, but in a quiet doorway where everything begins to shift from waiting into receiving, from hoping into witnessing, and from questioning into knowing. What is coming soon is no longer just a distant promise, but something that is already touching the edges of your life, moving closer with each passing moment. The journey you have walked has carried lessons that were not always easy to understand. Yet each one has played a role in shaping the strength you now carry within you. There were days when you felt alone in your struggles, moments when your heart felt heavy with burdens that seemed too much to hold, yet even in those times God was present, guiding you in ways that were quiet but constant. You were never abandoned, not even for a single moment, and the path you have taken has been carefully watched over with love that never fades or turns away. There is a beautiful unfolding happening now, something that carries a sense of rightness that your spirit will recognize without needing explanation, and this unfolding is bringing with it a gentle transformation in the way you see your life and your future. You are beginning to understand that everything you went through had meaning, that every delay carried purpose, and that nothing was ever truly lost or wasted. This realization is bringing peace into your heart, allowing you to release the weight of past confusion and step forward with a renewed sense of clarity. Type 2323 if you agree. A rare 7-second morning ritual previously hidden in classified documents is re-emerging, and people are already sharing accounts of swift financial advancement. It takes almost no time, yet it triggers a dormant wealth switch in the brain that most people never use. Click the link in the description and comments now to access it before it vanishes. As this moment continues to draw closer, you may begin to feel a quiet excitement rising within you, a soft anticipation that is not filled with anxiety, but with calm expectation. This feeling is a sign that your spirit is aligning with what is about to arrive. God is allowing you to sense this in advance so that your heart can open fully without resistance, and so that you can receive what is coming with gratitude instead of hesitation. This anticipation is not something to fear, but something to embrace, because it is part of the blessing itself. There is also a gentle release taking place within you, where old fears, past disappointments, and lingering doubts are beginning to loosen their hold, making space for something new to enter. You are not meant to carry those old weights into this new season, and God is carefully removing them one layer at a time, replacing them with peace, trust, and a quiet confidence that will support you in what lies ahead. This release is not forced but natural, happening in a way that feels right and comfortable for your spirit. The love of Jesus Christ is flowing through every part of this process, surrounding you with a warmth that brings comfort and reassurance, reminding you that you are deeply loved and cared for in every moment of your journey. His presence is not distant or hidden, but close and constant, guiding your steps and holding your heart steady as everything begins to align in your life. This connection is your strength, your peace, and your assurance that you are exactly where you are meant to be. There is a sense of restoration that is becoming more visible now, not just within your heart, but in the circumstances around you, as things begin to shift in ways that bring balance and harmony back into your life. What once felt uncertain is becoming clearer. What once felt heavy is becoming lighter, and what once felt distant is drawing near. This restoration is a reflection of God's care, showing you that He is actively working in your life, bringing everything together in a way that serves your highest good. Type 666 if you trust Jesus. As you continue forward, there is a gentle encouragement to remain present in each moment, to notice the small changes, the quiet blessings, and the subtle confirmations that are appearing around you. These are not random occurrences, but intentional signs that what is coming is already beginning to take shape in your life. God often reveals His work in gentle ways before it becomes fully visible, allowing your faith to grow and your heart to remain open and receptive. There is also a growing sense of alignment within you, where your thoughts, your feelings, and your spirit are beginning to move in harmony with one another, creating a sense of balance that feels both peaceful and empowering. This alignment is helping you move forward with clarity, making it easier to trust your path and to recognize the direction you are being guided toward. You are not moving blindly, but with a quiet understanding that is being placed within you by God Himself. The blessing that is coming soon carries a sense of fulfillment that will reach into areas of your life where you once felt incomplete or uncertain, bringing a feeling of wholeness that you may not have experienced before. This is not about temporary happiness, but about a deeper sense of peace and contentment that will stay with you, supporting you as you continue to grow and move forward. You are being given something that will not only bring joy, but also strengthen your connection with God and deepen your understanding of His love. There is a quiet readiness within you now, a feeling that you are prepared for what is coming, even if you cannot fully describe it yet. And this readiness is a sign that the timing is near. God does not bring something into your life before you are ready to receive it, and the preparation you have gone through has brought you to this point where everything begins to align. Trust this readiness, because it is guiding you into a moment that will bring clarity, peace, and a renewed sense of purpose. You are stepping into a season where things begin to flow more naturally, where the resistance you once felt begins to fade, and where your path becomes clearer and more stable. This is not something that will happen all at once, but something that will unfold gently, allowing you to adjust and grow with each step you take. The peace that comes with this process is a sign that it is guided by God and that everything is happening in the way it is meant to. The path behind you carries stories of endurance, of silent strength, and of moments when you chose to keep going, even when it felt difficult to take another step. Those moments were not small, and they were not unnoticed because each one has been part of the preparation that brought you to where you are now. God has been shaping your heart through every experience, allowing you to grow in ways that are now making sense as you stand on the edge of something new. There is a beauty in this journey, even in its hardest parts, because it has led you to this place of readiness. There is a soft light beginning to rise within you, a feeling that something good is not only possible, but already on its way. This light is not coming from your circumstances, but from the presence of God within you. This light is guiding your thoughts, calming your emotions, and reminding you that you are not alone as everything begins to shift in your favor. It is a gentle but powerful reminder that God's love is active in your life, working quietly behind the scenes to bring everything together in the right way. Type 2020 to claim miracles. What if abundance had always been influenced by a hidden brain signal buried in classified records and never fully disclosed to the public? This frequency is now creating new pathways, attracting opportunities, and reshaping lives faster than expected. Thousands are already using it to draw wealth like never before. Click the link in the description and comments now and activate the money-attracting brainwave today. As you continue to move forward, there is a quiet unfolding taking place around you where things begin to align in ways that feel natural and effortless, even if you do not fully understand how it is happening. This is not something you need to force or control, because it is being guided with care and intention, allowing everything to fall into place at the perfect time. God is not asking you to carry the weight of this process, but to trust that it is already being handled with wisdom far greater than your own. There is also a gentle renewal happening within your heart, where old feelings of doubt and worry are being replaced with a calm assurance that everything is going to be okay. This renewal is not sudden or overwhelming, but steady and consistent, allowing you to feel more grounded and at peace with each passing day. You are being strengthened from within, not just to receive what is coming, but to fully enjoy it without fear or hesitation. The presence of Jesus Christ continues to bring comfort into your life, offering a sense of peace that remains even when everything else feels uncertain. His love is not something that comes and goes, but something that stays with you, supporting you through every step of your journey. This love is guiding you gently, helping you release the need to understand everything at once, and allowing you to rest in the assurance that you are being cared for in ways that go beyond what you can see. There is a growing sense of clarity now, where things that once felt confusing are beginning to make sense, and where your path is becoming easier to recognize. This clarity is not coming all at once, but in small moments of understanding that build upon each other, creating a bigger picture that feels peaceful and reassuring. God is revealing what you need to see at the right time, allowing you to move forward with confidence and calm. Type yes to affirm. As this moment continues to approach, there is a gentle invitation to remain open and receptive, to allow yourself to feel the peace that is being offered to you, and to trust that what is coming is meant for you. You do not need to rush, and you do not need to worry, because everything is already moving in the direction it is meant to go. This is a time of quiet trust where your role is not to control but to receive. There is also a sense of balance returning to your life, where areas that once felt out of place are beginning to come together in a way that feels right and steady. This balance is part of the blessing, allowing you to move forward with a sense of stability and peace that supports everything else that is coming. You are not being placed into something chaotic, but into something that will bring harmony and calm into your life. The blessing that is coming soon carries a depth that goes beyond what you may have imagined, bringing not only joy but also a sense of purpose that will guide you forward. This is not something temporary, but something that will continue to grow and unfold, bringing new experiences and new opportunities into your life.